So it's been snowing here all night and poor old Bruce is all alone. Hey old big man, how you doing in there? Are you toasty? Hey, so I feel here. Oh, you're not too cold, are you? Look at all this white stuff. Good morning. Look at this place. It's like a winter wonderland. But as anyone who farms knows, just because it's cold out, it's raining or windy or snowing, you've still got to crack on. But there's something quite magical when there's a bit of snow on the ground. Makes you feel like a kid again. I think we can appreciate it that way in this country because we don't see enough of it. I'm pretty sure that by this time tomorrow this will all be gone. So the hardship won't last. And pigs have still got to eat. Go on. Hey up my boy. What are you doing? Good lad. But I do feel a little bit sorry for Bruce. He's only been with us 3 days and he's all on his own and he's got weather like this to contend with. Although he has got a bale of straw to keep him warm. But what I need to do is make sure that all the others have got straw in theirs, because the problem with pigs is that you give them bedding and all they seem to do is want to eat it. Looks like the sheep and the cows are happy to see me. They don't mind standing out in the snow. Waiting for the hay. What's up, little Lambo? Hey? You cold? It's a bit chilly. And you know what? It doesn't bother me coming out in weather like this. It's all part of the adventure. Little bit of snow. Come on then. But it's a full-time job looking after animals. You can't shy away from it. 365 days a year, 7 days a week, come rain or shine. And you know what? It's all part of the fun. But who wouldn't want to be out on a day like this? We don't get to experience this very often in the UK. I've just got my fingers crossed that it's going to last long enough for when the kids finish school. Then we can go and hit a couple of the hills on a sledge. But it's just fantastic. But whilst we're near the greenhouse, let's go and have a look, see how the hotbed's faring, see if she's managing to keep hold of a decent temperature. Right, she's a bit cooler than the other day, but she's 10 degrees right now, and she's only gotten down to as low as 8.2 when I know it got to just below freezing. So it's not doing bad, not as warm as I'd like it. You can see on this compost thermometer. The temperature's not quite where I'd like it. Somewhere in the green would be better. But I think that's down to me making the mix in this hotbed not quite right. There's probably a bit too much cow manure, not enough moisture. The leaves are really, really dry. But it is warm. The onion seeds have definitely done a good job on there. They wouldn't have grown quite as fast or as well without it, so it's doing a good job for those. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, with a little bit of tweaking, I might be able to get it to run a little bit hotter. But what I do know is that it's going to be -5 or -6 tomorrow night, so that's going to be a true test for this hotbed. If it can keep, I don't know, above 5 degrees, it will have proved that it can do a job. Like I said, putting a better mix of material in there, I think will have increased the heat. What I might do, once this snow's finished and I can get a lawnmower out, there's quite a bit of long grass in a couple of areas on the farm. I shall shovel some of this out, get some grass in. I know from experience building the compost heaps that putting the grass in there makes it heat up really fast. So hopefully that will be the key to a successful hotbed. There are other things I can put in. I have actually put some wood chip in there recently. My dad keeps pigeons. The other material that I put in here the other day was the cleaning out from my dad's pigeons cages. So there's pigeons droppings, sawdust, rape seed stalk. So I'm hoping that will also improve the hotbed, help it get a lot hotter. We just have to make sure that all these piggies are kept warm, especially poor little Bruce. Don't we? We'll let them sort their bedding out. What you got? Eating your bed already? That's the problem with you pigs. All you want to do is eat everything. Well, that's the young porkers sorted. Now we need to go and make sure that Bacon, Bertha and Peanut have also got enough bedding. I'm pretty sure by now they have eaten all of what they had. So we'll chuck them a fresh bale in too. And then, just like the others, they'll spend a couple of hours tearing that bale apart, making it nice and cosy in there for themselves. Well done, Bertha. Don't eat it all this time. Know what you like. Well, that's all the big animals catered for. The pigs have got new bedding. Bruce got a bale just the other day. He should be okay. He's not eating too much already. The cows just need a bit more hay and they're good. But I think this snow is set to last for the rest of the day. And if it does, we might even see 4 inches around here, which is quite unusual. But that should be definite sledging material if we get 4 inches. Fingers crossed. I know Charles well excited. It was hard getting him out for school this morning at the thought that there might be some sledging to be had. So fingers crossed he'll get what he wants. So now all the animals are fed and watered, I'm going to head home and get in front of that Essie. Try and dry out a little bit.